From the ancient times to modern day, mankind have used drugs for multiple reasons. The Sumerians would use opium for rejoicing, ancient tribes would use psilocybin mushrooms for ritual gatherings and spiritual connecting, and somebody watching this right now has most likely already had their daily dose of caffeine for that much needed morning boost. Drugs have had a crazy, violent, and humorous past, but why are they so controversial? Is it the fact that they can be addictive or even kill people? Is it because of the stigma created by governments and companies surrounding these drugs? We may never know, but I think we should end this controversy. My argument is that every single drug should be legalized worldwide. My reasoning for this isn't because I want people to have easier access to drugs. I want all drugs to be legalized for a less violent world surrounding these drugs. For example, according to the International Institute for Strategic Studies, the drug war in Mexico killed 23,000 people in 2016, making them the second most homicidal country in the world behind Syria. The fact that so many people have died over substances that can alter the human brain is mesmerizing to me. And I truly believe if we can legalize these substances that we, as a human race, will be taking a larger step towards more peace in our world. It's understandable that one might think that if we legalize all drugs, that it will negatively affect our future generations of beings, that we need to keep this world in check, or that more of our good money will be wasted. But what many people don't know is that our money is already being wasted, in a way. According to elevationshealth.com, $76 billion is spent every year by the US government to continue the fight for the war on drugs. To put this into perspective, the United States federal government allocated $154 billion for education in the 2015 fiscal year. That means that the war on drugs in this country costs the American taxpayer about half of what it costs to fund public schools, apart from state and local funding. So, if we legalized all drugs, it would save us roughly $76 billion in taxpayer money each year. It would also take away all the black market money being transacted. I have a great feeling that we can benefit from legalizing even more by regulating all of these drugs just like we do with cigarettes and alcohol with age limits, and letting our government put a tax on these drugs so that a fraction of the money spent on drugs will be flowing back to them. Whether you want to believe it or not, legalizing drugs will economically benefit our government and anyone who pays taxes. I believe that as time has progressed, we as humans have applied an increasing amount of stereotyping and controversy on drugs, and all of this has cost us a great deal of lives and money. It's time to end the violence and the debt we have created surrounding drugs. We made these substances illegal in the first place, so how hard can it be for us to make them legal once again?